Margaret actually alluded to something earlier, which was an experience I had probably about 10 years ago in my career, where I had the opportunity to be in front of a group of fishermen, which is a wonderful opportunity unless you are going to tell them something they don't necessarily want to hear. So I had steeled myself. I'm from the great state of North Carolina, and so I was on the coast. And one of the biggest fisheries in North Carolina, which you all may also recognize, are summer flounder, which you may see more often now. But when I was with this group of individuals, we were talking a little bit about the changing oceans, and I was prepared to make a case for, we really need to think ahead, we need to plan ahead, we need to think about where these species are moving, how the habitats are changing. And that group of individuals looked at me and they said, "You don't have to tell us that. We're on board. The fish already left. They've swam." And so I heard one of the individuals told me a story about he is, for those of you who know fishing, you're given a permit, but you have to land your fish, meaning you have to dock your boat with all the fish in it in the state where your permit is issued. You're not allowed to land, if you're from North Carolina, you can't land your boat in Virginia or New Jersey or New York or anywhere else. You catch your allocation of fish and you bring it to your state. And this individual said, "Well, recently I catch summer flounder, I drive my boat all the way up off the coast of New Jersey and New York, and I catch my summer flounder, and then I turn around and I steam all the way back to North Carolina to land my fish. We clearly have a problem. Like, I'm wasting gas, I'm wasting time, I'm away from home longer." I mean, it was a very clear community challenge. And so where I thought I was going to face opposition in trying to communicate the oceans are changing, we need to think more proactively, I was getting in reverse. Why haven't you helped with this already? Right? You all are supposed to be the scientists. You all are supposed to help us with this ahead of time. I really would we need some answers. We need to figure this out. Now, in no way should I suggest that they wanted to give away their allocation of fish. That was not the issue. It was more that, but I will say that the blue economy is not in dichotomy necessarily with conservation and sustainability. A lot of those things are going hand in hand in ways that we may not have necessarily expected.